Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, just prior to the midterm election, three more men were convicted in the kidnapping case involving Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Joseph Morrison, Paul Bellar, and Pete Musico were found guilty of providing material support for terroristic acts, possessing a firearm while committing a felony, and being members of a gang. These three are in addition to the previous convictions of Adam Fox and Barry Croft Jr., and all five of them were members of that far-right extremist group called the Wolverine Watchmen. And so now Morrison and Bellar and Musico have all been sentenced. So that was before the election. Now they've been sentenced. Musico was sentenced to 12 years. Morrison received 10 years, and Bellar got 7 years behind bars. The two other members, you guys might recall, accepted plea deals. Ty Garbin received 6 years in prison, and Caleb Franks received 4 years in prison because they cooperated in the investigation and they accepted plea deals. So now we're just waiting for the sentencing of the final two, which are Fox and Croft. And the government is asking for life in prison for Fox. I couldn't find a sentencing memo yet, though, for Croft. I think they're still working on it. But Fox's attorney is arguing against this, of course. He's saying that the government is just being hyperbolic. His attorney wrote, quote, "These histrionic descriptions of Adam Fox do not rationally address his actual conduct, and they do not accurately reflect either his actual intentions or his actual capabilities." And the attorney claims that his client can't be dangerous, basically, because he's practically homeless. And he said that he's, quote, "an unemployed vacuum repairman who was venting his frustrations on social media, but abiding by the laws of the state of Michigan." Yeah. You know who else was practically homeless, who was living in a garage and turned out to be very dangerous? David DePape. You know, the guy who bashed in Paul Pelosi's head with a hammer. Yeah. And remember, these guys wanted to kidnap and kill a governor simply because she tried to protect the citizens of her state from COVID, because she kept businesses closed and she required masks in public. So these lunatics wanted her dead. And people try to compare all the time. They try to conflate and compare the far right and the far left, which is the biggest joke. You've got one who wants to murder people because they believe in conspiracy theories and election fraud fairy tales. And then you've got the other side, people like me on the far left, who want to give people free healthcare, free childcare, free college education. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're so similar, aren't we? Anyway, Fox and Croft will be sentenced at the end of this month, so I will let you guys know how that all goes down. I would imagine they're going to get quite a bit more than these other guys because they seem to be the main principals in the story and the leaders of the pack, so to speak. So we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, subscribe. Please become a monthly donor or shoot me a one-time donation. Appreciate it so much. Thank you all. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.